Hey guys, just wanted you guys to see a little bit how I do this. Again, I kind of learn with everybody else. I've been doing wood burning since probably kindergarten, right? You get those little wood burning kits and they got the different colors and the stencils and a couple of different tips, and I've had this old wood burner kicking around for a long time. And basically this was already here. It kind of got sanded down. If you see from the other video how we're just basically kind of taking this thing back, reclaiming it, if you will, because we're going to use it again, right? So, and again, when you're talking about hand done stuff like this, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, the flaws are good. They're okay. It just shows the love, right? It just shows the love. It shows that somebody cared enough to do this. What's the most valuable thing that we have that we can't take back? You can't make more of. You can't buy more of, for sure. I don't care what anybody says. And that's our time. So when we take our time with something that means something to us, that's a pretty good gift. I mean, this was a gift from my family, my parents, myself, my sisters back in, I believe, 1988, okay? To my grandfather, because he was an avid cribbage player. And a lot of time was put into this in its initial construction, right? And a lot of thought went into it. When you build stuff, you put your heart into it. You put your own stamp on it. Sometimes more than others. Sometimes we just churn something out. Doesn't mean much to us. What's it going to mean 50 years from now to somebody whose life you touched? I mean, this guy touched me a lot. I was the oldest grandson, and we'd sit and chat many an hour over this old cribbage table. So, and he was a great cribbage player. Boy, I tell you, I'd get my little hands of 6 or 8, and he'd do like 22. I'm like, how do I get double skunked? How does a person get skunked? How does a person get double skunked? And not just once, twice, but a lot, all the time. So anyway, what we're doing here is we're just kind of retouching. We're just kind of burning in a little bit, and kind of recreate a little bit of that flavor that we had, right? This is just me putting my little time stamp on it, if you will, kind of like the watchmakers. You see the watchmakers, and they open up that fancy watch, that Rolex, that whatever they are, watches that are ridiculous, and how beautiful they're constructed, and how much maintenance they take, right? And that watchmaker, that guy that services it, that takes it apart and cleans it and oils it, replaces any worn parts or springs, he puts his mark on it. He puts his mark on it. When did he work on it? What year was it that he worked on it? Somebody might crack that case open 25, 30 years, 50 years from now and look at that and go, okay, there was a watchmaker in there. He did a good job on this. It lasted many, many years between services. So this is just me kind of putting my little watchmaker stamp on this board. Clean it up. We'll put some new poly on it. My boys and I, we're going to turn some new pegs for it. I mean, back in the day, we would use on our cribbage boards toothpicks, nothing fancy, or nails. Finished nails always worked really good, right? Because it didn't matter. You didn't have to have something big, elaborate to play. You were playing because that was it. And we used playing cards from some of the local casinos. I had a great uncle who worked there as a dealer, and he'd get these old decks. They weren't old. They were used like, a couple hours at the most, and then off they go. So we would use those old cards, and just broke in, just the way you like them, just the way you like them. So anyway, this is what we're doing. We're just kind of doing a little rebuild on this classic cribbage, cedar cribbage board. Enjoy.